Beautiful Capricorns, welcome to your weekly read. I'm going to begin with this deck over here, and I'm going to be asking for two energy that is coming into your sign for the coming week, alright? So this is for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, alright? And Spirit, I need two cards representing two major energies that's coming into their sign for the coming week, alright? There's two, alright? Okay, thank you, Spirit, thank you. So I'm going to place them there. I'm not going to look at them until I'm done with your entire read. And from this deck, I'll be picking 5 cards that represent 5 major sectors of your life. Alright? So this is from my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And Spirit. I need 5 cards, alright? That represent 5 major sectors of their life for the coming week, alright? 5 cards representing 5 major sectors of their life for the coming week, alright? Here, alright, thank you, Spirit, thank you. At the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Wands. This is an energy that is full of conflict, alright? It's like there's a lot of quarrel, there's a lot of arguments, there is even some physical fight, alright? It could be with your colleagues, it could be with your family members, it could be maybe even with your work partner, or it could be with your spouse, it could be with somebody, anybody, but we'll see how it goes, alright? So let's see. I hope it's an energy that has passed, because yeah, in the split we have the full brand new beginning for you, alright? You're starting on some brand new beginning, taking a leap of faith, and it's going to be a pretty successful one because you have that sun over there shining brightly upon the floor, alright? So whatever new beginning is going to be pretty good, alright? So let's see what's coming up for you here. 8 of Swords for those who are employed. Yes, Magician for those who are running a business. Okay, wow. King of Pentacles, very good for your personal finance. Temperance for your love, very good. A lot of peace, alright? And Wheel of Fortune. This is a very, very lucky read, my dear Capricorn. Yes. So let's begin, alright? The only problem we have here, okay, there's this negative energy that has a lot to do with some kind of relationship problem, all right? That seems to be going away. It started in July, all right? Some of it is going away around the end of July, but for some of you, it's still hovering around in August. But I think by the time August is over, it will be over, all right? So it seems like for just a few of you, not all of you, all right, who are employed, that means you're working for somebody. This is the area of your employment. You have the 8 of Swords signaling some kind of situation that you are stuck in, that you are kind of in denial and avoidance, all right? Because here you are blindfolded and tied up, but you are not blindfolded by anyone but yourself, probably because the situation is so bad that you don't even want to look at it, all right? The 8 of Swords might not be related to love, but it could be. It could be a love that is causing you so much pain that you do not even want to talk about it. You don't want to look at it, all right? You're just burying your head in the sand. But you also could be, since it's in your employment sector, it could signal some of you having a job that is really chaotic, all right? That has a lot of upheaval in the office. Maybe you don't get along with your boss. Maybe you don't get along with your colleagues. There might be a lot of things, because just now at the bottom of the deck we have the 5 of Wands signaling fights, and it is even like physical fights, all right? So if this is your spouse, then it is some kind of physical abuse, all right? But I'm sure with the quarrel there is also some verbal abuse, all right? I was hoping you are not involved in that situation, you're just watching it. But since now with the 8 of Swords, you are tying yourself up and blindfolding yourself from looking at the situation, highly likely you are involved in this, okay? There might be verbal abuse, physical abuse, whether it's coming from a romantic partner or coming from your workplace. It's not acceptable. It doesn't matter who is giving you that kind of abuse, all right? Bullying is never an acceptable thing, all right? So all you have to do, maybe you are kind of having limiting thoughts, because you could be at this place for quite some time. It could be 8 years, all right? okay? And it has kind of turn you into that, boiling frog. And yeah, it can be some kind of conditioning where you're conditioned to accept things as it is. But the you before all this happened wouldn't have accepted this, okay? So when you remove the blindfold, all right, if you're willing to just let the light come into your life, because when you're blindfolded, it's all darkness and all you can see is fear. You are not able to see things clearly. But once you take off that blindfold, you let the light in and shine in at the situation, and you will see the truth very clearly, and you will know that you need to go, because this situation is way too negative for you. It's not acceptable. And once you realize that, you will be set free. All right, so I think this is the week, because just not in the middle of this deck we have the Fool, signaling brand new beginnings. All right, you will be getting your brand new beginning. Yes, divine intervention is coming in for you with the Tower, and the Tower is going to tear this whole relationship or situation apart. All right, it's going to come down, because this was never built on a very solid foundation. In fact, this situation or this relationship was built on very rocky foundation, and maybe perhaps upon a lot of deception and lies. That's why it needs to come down. It is to set you free, or else you'll be held captive in a very bad situation. All right, this is a tower that looks really horrifying. It's not like one of those beautiful castles. It looks very torn and old. All right, it is shaky. It's supposed to come down. All right, so when it comes down, you'll be released from that situation. You will get your enlightenment, and once you get your enlightenment and you get the truth sets you free, and then you can move on to better place, calmer waters. All right, where you get your peace, your positivity, everything back. All right, you get you back. All right, because I don't think the real you is I'm sure the real you is very different from the you that has been conditioned. All right, so the moment you realize all this and you see it for what it is, you will get yourself back slowly. All right, and you will start to wonder, why do you even allow this to happen in the first place? But don't blame yourself, because in the first place you are conditioned very slowly into accepting everything. All right, it didn't happen in a day or two. If it did, you wouldn't have accepted it. So don't be very harsh on yourself. Know that we all learn our lesson somehow, some way. Learn this lesson, get the wisdom, and then just let it go, okay? Because better things are waiting for you. Yes, just now you have the Fool there. There's a lot of brand new beautiful beginnings waiting for you. All right, for those of you who are going through this situation, because not all of you are going through this situation, only a few of you. But happiness and fulfillment is coming in the moment you learn to let go, okay? So you have the Nine of Cups after the Tower. For those who are not going through this situation, you immediately get the Nine of Cups. But for those of you who are going through this, you have to go through the Tower moment first, because you need the enlightenment, all right, that wisdom, in order for you to level up and set yourself free. And then you can go on and receive this Nine of Cups, which means a lot of happiness, fulfillment. This card contains a lot of abundance, excitement, satisfaction, enjoyment, comfort, and luxury, health, all right, good health, favorable work, good finance, and a perfect marriage. Yes. So if some of you lost a love, and it's because of that love that is causing you a lot of grief and pain, and you can't, and it's affecting your work, to know that some one of marriage potential is coming in for you. But if this situation is regarding your work entirely, because if the torture came from your colleagues, if the torture came from your boss, all right, know that you will be leaving that job, all right, and you will find somewhere where it's going to give you a lot of fulfillment and happiness, all right, where it's going to also pay you much better, favorable work, good finance, all right. So this is a card that I really like it, because it covers almost every important sector of your life, showing that there is blessing for you in every way. All right, so you don't have to worry. Just get yourself out of that negative situation, because something good is waiting for you. Just like the Fool card in the middle of the deck is signaling some brand new beginning that will be very, very good for you. You just need to take that leap of faith and let spirit do what spirit wants to do for you, okay? And next, for those who have a business, or those who are self-employed. So you either have a business or you have a lot of passive income that you don't have to work. So you're self-employed. In any way, you are the boss, all right? So you have the magician sitting right in your sector for the coming week, which means a lot of success and manifestation of anything that you want, all right? Because on top of the magician's head is an infinity sign signaling his capability to manifest, to help you manifest anything that you can think of, all right? Then there is no limit. So if you can believe, he can manifest it for you. It might not show in the coming week, but it might show up in subsequent weeks or subsequent months, all right? But there is also a lot of success with this magician card. So whatever plans you have for your business or your passive income stream is all going to be seriously successful, all right? All the plans that you have got for yourself is going to be very successful. So congratulations to those who have a business or who is self-employed, all right? And then sitting in the area of your personal finance, Capricorn, you have the King of Pentacles. There's no better card than the King of Pentacles to be sitting in the area of your personal finance, because this is where all the money that you make come in, all right? So because I look at personal finance, because often you could be making a lot of money but not have a very good, stable savings or personal finance, because you spend more than you make. But with the King of Pentacles here, this is a very wise king that knows how to deal with finances. He will definitely be able to help you to manage your finance very well. He's bringing in a lot of abundance for you, but not just abundance, but a lot of wisdom as to how to invest using your savings, using your money to work for you and to make more money with it, all right, instead of squandering it away. So I don't have to worry about you overspending with the King of Pentacles here. Your money will be managed very well. In fact, a lot of abundance is coming in. There might be extra income, all right? You might be making some very good investments with your savings so that this money working for you even when you are sleeping or resting, okay? That is a very good thing. So yeah, with the King of Pentacles here, you are going to be doing very well in your personal finance. No worry, okay? And next, for those who are in love, all right? Whether married or dating, you have the Temperance card, meaning there is going to be a lot of peace in the coming week in your love sector. A lot of inner peace, a lot of equilibrium, a lot of balance. That means there won't be any fights. Yes, there won't be any fights, but there will be a lot of love, all right? With that balanced emotion, with that very solid emotional foundation, you can really build a very lovely family upon it, or a relationship upon it, because being very balanced means that you are not one moment this and one moment that. So because the reason why we often fight with people is because our mood changes, like the stock market, all right? One moment you're happy and next second you're not, and so you are very hard to for your partner to gauge what you want exactly, because you don't even know what you want. But with a very balanced emotion, you are very consistent with the things. You're being very authentic, all right? Whatever you are inside is what you show outside to people. And with this very smooth personality, you're going to get along very well with others. So there's going to be a lot of love, peace, harmony, blessings coming into your love sector for the coming week. And some of you might be getting good news, like engagement, wedding, or having babies, all right? Okay. And next, sitting in the sector for the singles, my lovely singles, you have the Wheel of Fortune coming in. This is like a karma card coming in to pay you back for whatever good you have done in the past, and it's coming back to pay you back. Multiply. Yes, very good fortune is coming in for you. A lot of improvement in your life. Very, very lucky opportunities with very high rewards. Huge harvest is coming in for you. Great developments that is going to be that's going to have very fast growth. It's also coming in for you, all right? And new doors are opening up with a lot of beautiful opportunities, and lucky turns are all coming in for you. Lucky turn as in, if you think you hit a roadblock, you have recently had some obstacles, and you think you need to do a U-turn, but instead of but right when you do that you turn right into the promised land that is overflowing with milk and honey. And that's how lucky this card is, all right? It turns obstacles into blessings in disguise, all right? And there is also a possible soulmate connection coming in that is meant to be in your destiny. So yes, congratulations, Capricorn. You So far, I have the best read. But yeah, you're that lucky, all right? I remember your August is fabulous, and now you're starting August fabulously, all right? Yes. No wonder you have the Sun card supporting you, all right? With the Sun card supporting you, everything will be good, all right? Even if you are going through some Eight of Swords moment here, know that with the Sun card, nothing negative can stay around you for very long. It will divine intervention to come in and rescue you and remove you from that situation. And also, you have the Six of Swords here, all right? I think the Six of Swords might be what is against you. Some trouble, all right? Some trouble that you are stuck in and you can't get any progress. It looks like that, all right? Where you are blindfolded and have a lot of limiting thoughts, and there's a lot of stagnant energy there, but because you have the Sun, divine intervention is coming in to remove you from that situation and bringing in happiness and fulfillment for you, so you don't have to worry, all right? So with the Sun here, I can tell you this week is going to be bright, sunny, and super successful in every way. Anything you want to have success in, you're going to have success, and even some kind of fame could be coming in for you, all right? Because you will be extra charismatic and very attractive to a lot of people. Plus, you have a lot of energy and very good health, and also a lot of joy and happiness. That's why negativity cannot stay, and whatever plots people have against you will all be exposed. Congratulations, Capricorn. This is a super read. Yes, and if you resonate with this read, it's definitely yours. But if you're not sure and you need some confirmation sign, I have alphabets here, all right? So if your first name, last name, middle name, or nickname begins with one of these alphabets, highly likely this is your read. I have O, E, B, W, F, T, P, Y, G, M, V, all right? So I hope you claim this very excellent, very wonderful read by subscribing to the channel, all right? Because when you subscribe to the channel, I get to tap into your energy and give you more accurate reads. And at the same time, for all my subscribers, you automatically goes into my daily prayer list, where I pray for prosperity, love, and protection for you on a daily basis. So if you like prayers for you done daily, remember to subscribe, or else I wouldn't know who you are, all right? And then I'm going to go on to the next read, which is a very short finance investment read, all right? See you there. Beautiful Capricorns, welcome back to your short investment read. I'm going to begin right away, all right? So this is for my Capricorn Sun, Moon Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon Rising, and Venus. And for the coming week, I need 3 cards, Spirit, 3 cards in regards to their fine investment, all right? For the coming week, 3 cards in regards to their investment for the coming week, all right? Okay, here. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful. Oh wow, this is super again. You have the King of Pentacles right at the bottom of the deck. For you, it's going to be all awesome, all right? I think I'm reading for someone who is a very seasoned investor, all right? You might even be a guru or some kind of an influencer. Oh, and you have the Ace of Cups. If I were to translate it, into some investment terms, this would be like overflowing with abundance. Some new products that you might be looking at is going to be overflowing with abundance. Yes, the Knight of Swords, very good. The Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands. A lot of 9, all right? Number 9 is very lucky, all right? Okay, the overview for your investment currently is the Knight of Swords. You're standing on certain beliefs, all right? But you're also very good at seizing the moment and opportunity, because you are such a seasoned investor. You see it, you seize it very fast, all right? Because of all the experiences that you have, and what is supporting you is the Nine of Swords reverse. With it reverse, it means that there is going to be hope. There is going to be a lot of help in the future. That means help is coming in. There is hope. You see the light at the end of the tunnel, all right? So something very good, all right? It's almost like light is coming into the darkness, where everything is going to start shining again brightly for you, just like the Sun card just now. And what's coming against you could be the Nine of Wands reverse. There is some weakness, some danger, all right? some stubbornness. There could be a loss of status. Like if you are very seasoned, maybe even an influencer, all right? Just be very careful for the coming week because there's a possible loss of status if you are an influencer in the finance area, all right? Investment area. Just remember, anything you go into, if it's something new, do your due diligence. You're very good at seizing the moment, but be careful, all right? Be very sure that you're buying into the right thing before you go in, or else you might lose that status that you have built up for yourself, that reputation, okay? So if you are a 95% success rate kind of investor, you want to protect that, all right? And also when you give suggestion, let's say if you are on YouTube giving suggestions, or you're on Twitter, all right, remember, all right, to always check what you are telling others to buy into, all right? Be very sure before you come in, especially if it's something new, but that something new ought to be something that is going to be overflowing with abundance for you, all right? Highly likely it's going to be overflowing with abundance, but as long as you do your research and buy into the right thing, because if there is a possibility of imposters coming in, that means there might be several new products and only one is the right one. Something like that, all right? So yes, stay very focused with the chariot, and you're going to get your success and victory as long as you're very focused. Focus meaning that you really go into the details of everything you need to know about this product before you buy into it, okay? Because if you don't, then you might have some problem, all right? And this star is coming in for you. Congratulations, super success. So if you buy this right, all right, this investment is the right one, and you recommend it. Instead of losing that status, you're going to up your status a lot more, because the star brings in some fame for you as well. So if you're really an influencer, all right, in the area of investment, with the star card here, there is wish fulfillment. You're going to get your success, but you're also going to get your fame and fortune, all right? So very lucky and good fortunate cards coming in for you. So my dear Capricorn, I think, yeah, I'm reading for someone who is a very seasoned investor, or could even be very well known in this area, okay? Just be careful in what you are investing, and especially what you're telling others to invest in, all right? The reputation you have built over these years for yourself, be very careful, all right? If you're careful, then you will see yourself getting even more famous and reaping in that huge harvest, okay? So I hope you claim this very beautiful read, very excellent read, all right? Very successful in the coming week, okay? So until I see you again for your next read, my beautiful Capricorn, stay blessed, stay prosperous, and stay very successful. And thank you so much for the support, all right? Thank you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.